This is Ellie. She's a long-haired Corgi, and we see her every couple months for grooming. I am bathing her today in our de-shedding shampoo. We use our tearless formula on their face, and we hold their ears down as we rinse the water off. After that, I spray her in our vinegar water mixture, and then I blow dry her with our high-velocity dryer, and she loses quite a bit of fur. Then I clip her nails, and I shave out her paw pads. I brush her with my coral brush and my metal comb. After that, I take my 30 blade and my 1 1/4 inch comb and go over the long parts of her body. Then I use my scissors to tighten that up. After that, I trim the top of her paws. I spray her in our jelly bean cologne, and she is all finished, neat and tidy. And of course, this video would not be complete without a bum shot. Here's her before, and here's her after. This is the biggest German Shepherd puppy that I have ever worked on. This is Thor, and he is only 6 months old. At first, he was on mission escape the bathtub, but then he realized that the water was not lava, and he calmed right down. After his bath, I sprayed him down in our deep conditioning treatment, and then I blow-dried him with our high-velocity dryer. He was such a good boy, although he refused to stand up straight and pulled quite a bit on the grooming loop. I de-shed him with the undercoat rake, and then I used the equi groomer, and he decided it was time to take a nap. After that, I clipped his nails, and he did so well. And again, he did great when I shaved out his paw pads. I sprayed him down in our blueberry cologne, and this gigantic puppy is all finished. I can't wait to see how big he is the next time I see him again. This is Marshall. He's a Bernese Mountain Dog, and this is his first appointment with us. We are bathing him today in our de-shedding shampoo. After his bath, we spray him down in our vinegar water mixture, and then we fully blow dry him. He's a little bit nervous, and the ear protection barely fit his noggin. After he is dry, I brush him with my coral brush, and then I de-shed him using my undercoat rake. Once he is brushed out, Marshall politely asks me to please stop. You're cute, Marshall, but no. Then I clip his nails, and then I shave out his paw pads. I tidy up his Grinch feet, and then I tidy up his back end. I use my thinning shears on his ears, and I spray this big guy in our jelly bean cologne. And Marshall did not love the process, but he does appreciate how handsome he looks. This is Rosie. She's a pit bull mix, and this is her first appointment with us. Sometimes if we go into the bathtub first, the dog will willingly follow us in, but in this case, I had to carry Rosie into the bathtub. Sometimes in grooming, you have to do a lot of heavy lifting. Rosie is a rescue from North Carolina, and she was found severely injured after likely being hit by a car. The rescue agency also believes that her previous owners likely did a home crop job on her ears. She is being bathed in her own shampoo because of her skin sensitivities. After her bath, we towel her dry, and then we bop her on the nose before the blow dry. Rosie preferred to be facing the opposite direction of the dryer because she was a little bit scared. We clipped her nails with her sitting because she did not like having her paw lifted. We brush her pearly whites, and most of her coat was removed with the dryer, so we did not have to do much brushing, and she is all finished. This bearded man is sure to steal everyone's heart. This is Bruno, and he's a 1-year-old miniature Schnauzer. We see him every 8 weeks for grooming. After his bath, we blow dry him, and his beard gracefully blows in the wind. Once he is fully dry, I'm taking just his back and his head down today in my number 7. Then I shave from under his ear to the corner of his eyebrows to give him a Schnauzer beard, and then I trim his eyes. Then I give him the signature Schnauzer eyebrows, and I trim his ears all around his ear leather. And then I do some minimal trimming on his beard, and after that I clip his nails. Then I shave out his paw pads. I spray him in our jelly bean cologne, and Bruno is all finished, looking handsome, my dude. This cute little nugget is a Pekingese Cocker Spaniel mix, and her name is Nova. She is just a puppy, and she's very nervous, so we start out with some pets. I'm bathing her in our fluffy puppy shampoo. Look at that sweet face. And then she needed some moral support for the blow dryer. She's so tiny. After she is dry, I clip her nails and I pet her snout. And then I shave her sanitary areas. I tidy up her body. And then I trim her teeny tiny little paws. And she lets out a big yawn. Sometimes when dogs are stressed, they will yawn. Then using my metal comb, I comb her out. I spray her down in our jelly bean cologne. And this adorable little fluff ball stole my heart today. This is Cola. She's a Newfoundland Australian Shepherd mix, and this is her first professional grooming. I'm bathing her in our Simply Silky shampoo. I use a hypoallergenic wipe made by Tropiclean on her face, so I don't scare her for her first appointment. And then I spray her down with the Stuff for Dogs, and I blow dry her with the high velocity dryer. She was a little bit scared, but overall did really well. She even let me blow dry her ears without any problems. Then I let her get acquainted with the brush, and I am brushing her today in my All Systems Slicker brush. And then I clip her nails, and she tries to eat the noose. I let her smell the clippers before I shave out her paw pads. I spray her in our blueberry cologne, and this beautiful puppy is all finished, and she's smart too. Down. Good girl.